What is up again, SoSSniping? It is Harry, and today I have a small little gameplay for you. I have some things to talk about, and a quick story at the end, so let's get into it. Now, first, I just wanted to say that I got a, what's it called? I think it's called a Blue Snowball. Yeah, it's called Blue Snowball. It's a new microphone, so I probably sound pretty good right now. I'm going to start really getting into commentary, so I decided to buy one with some of the money I saved up. So yeah, it should sound pretty good. I might sound like I'm about to die. It's about 12:30 here at the moment. I'm recording this, and I have work in a couple like 7 hours or 8 hours. So I'm kind of tired. I gotta get to bed soon. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna start putting out content a lot more now. Trying to get a lot of things. I have this new series I'm thinking of. It's called Word Wednesday. It's where I go into Urban. I'm gonna do it on Wednesdays, obviously. Word Wednesday. I'm gonna go on to Urban Dictionary, hit the random button 3 times, and then take a word, explain it, what I think of it, how I would use it, and just a bunch of random things that I would do with the word. I think that'd be pretty. I think that'd be great. See how that would work out, and then if it doesn't work out, then I'll take it off. But yeah. So now I'm going to tell you guys a little story about a time I got chased home by someone. It was about 2 months ago, a little more, 2.5 months ago, I'd say. I went to a Relay for Life event, which if you don't know what that, if viewers don't know what that is, it's where you go run, or not run, you walk around your local track for like the entire night to fundraise for cancer, and I think it's great. I had a good time. I didn't stay the entire night because obviously I drove home, but I keep saying but. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to do this recording with my new snowball. I was so excited to get it. Anyway, so they have tents set up and everything, and you pay money to buy food and get pictures taken with like people and just general. It's a great program. I don't know why I just tried to snipe that dragonfire. That was honestly just so pointless, and I don't even know. I think it might be ours. I don't know. So it was about 11 o'clock, and it was past my curfew for like licenses. I guess like it's not like my parents' curfew. It's like I live in Connecticut, and we have a curfew for the first year. You can't drive between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. for some reason, which is very inconvenient sometimes. I can honestly, just so inconvenient. Anyway, that's not the point. It was about 11. I was driving. I had to haul ass home before my parents like flipped out at me that I got home late. And as I'm coming home, I'm pulling out of the parking lot of where the local track is, which is right by the high school. So this is a lot that I usually park in for school. As I was pulling out, this guy, there's 2 ways to get out. So like there's 2 sides, and there's only one exit to get out of. And so I was just sitting there waiting for cars to go by on the main road, and the guy in this big truck, he looked like he was like, I'd say mid-50s. When I looked at him, he pulls up, he almost hits me, he stops short, and then honks and just holds the horn down. I open my window, he opens his, and he's like, "What are you doing, you fucking idiot?" And I'm just like, "I'm just sitting here, like, you almost hit me." And he's just like, "Fuck you, man." And this was like a 50-year-old guy. I could see he had like a gray beard and shitties, that just for men stuff. God, I could tell that he was in his 50s or something. So I'm going down, I'm going towards my house, and I noticed that the same car is following me. So, okay, maybe he lives down here, I don't know. I started coming up a very big hill, and this hill goes, there's so many different side roads on here, like there's like 5 or 6, and on this one hill, and he continues to follow me and doesn't turn on any of them. So now I stray away, and I take a detour that I know, but I can still get back to my house. There's a massive circle that you go on. I run that, I bike it, whatever. And I decide to go there, still following me. I go around the entire detour, which is about 4.5 miles, and I pass my house, still following me. Like, he just followed me in a circle. So then I start to get scared because this is just kind of fucked up. He went the exact same path as I went, and I came back to the spot that I've already been at. So I knew for a fact he was following me. As I pull onto a road to go back into that circle area, the 4.5 miles, I kind of just stepped in the accelerator and turned on the turbo boost and just hauled ass. The engine roared. I had the fucking song "Can't Stop" by the Red Hot Chili Peppers playing, which you will hear in the intro. I'll put the main riff in the intro so you guys can hear it. So I had that blasting out of my car. I come back around. He's following me. I'm literally going 80 on back roads, which is insane if you live in a city and don't understand that. But going like 80 on back roads, and he's in this truck, and he decides, oh, let's fucking follow this kid. I have nothing better to do with my life other than kill myself when I get home, so I'll just follow him. Follows me around. I get to my street again, and I turn at the last second, kind of swerving around, and he drives past. I came down the street, turned into someone's driveway, turned the car off, locked the car, which turns the lights off automatically because I have a Nissan, and it doesn't. You have to wait to turn the lights off. Like if you just turn off the car, like even if like you can't, there's no way to like turn off the lights like, actually in the car, so you have to lock the car. So I just pulled in, stopped the car, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's when you stop the car when you put it in park when you're still moving. You like grind something, and it's really bad for your car. And I heard that and went like some shit like that, and then I just I was sitting in the car, I locked the car, and I was quiet as hell. The car slowly comes back and rolls by with the guy was out there, and he's just like, where are you? I know you're hiding from me. And I was just like, fuck this guy. So I was hiding down my seat, and he turned to the same driveway. I guess he didn't know it was me or something like that. Turned to the same driveway. It's a long driveway. I pulled down pretty far, and I guess he did not notice that. Maybe he thought it was just like the car was empty or something. It wasn't my car. So he pulled in, turned his brights on, and then about 30 seconds to a minute later, he left. It was a pretty scary event. I went home. He left. I was only down the street from my house, which I would never pull into my house for that guy to get out and fucking hit me with a goddamn tire iron or something like that. No fucking, that was fucking insane. I come home, parents are fucking yelling at me. I'm like, I got chased by someone. It was like 11:30 by then because I was going on all these back roads. Wasted so much gas just like getting away from this guy. Parents were flipping out. They were just like, where are you? You're late, and fuck you, kid. I hate you. I resent you. You're ugly. And I told them that I was being chased, and they didn't believe me. They did not even come close to believing, because I usually tell them just like kind of far-fetched stories, like when I come home later after curfew. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a massive accident, 10,000 people died, and nukes went off. And they started to catch on. They didn't believe me anymore. So they were kind of like, oh, this is bullshit. And it wasn't. So the next day I finally convinced them of that, and we called the police station just to report the incident. I didn't get any of his stuff, but my parents made me do it. I wasn't going to worry about it, but my parents made me do it. So I called, reported the incident, and that was kind of the end of it. But I think it was a bit traumatic for me, not going to lie. It was just this guy he had nothing better to do but to chase a kid. I was like, ooh, my pop filter. Nothing better to do than chase a kid after a Relay for Life concert, which is just borderline. Okay, kill yourself. That's it. Just kill yourself. There's no point. It's so sad. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary today. Just wrap up here a little bit. So got this new microphone. I have a couple more ideas to talk about. Not ideas. A couple more commentaries for you guys coming out. And I'm actually really excited to do this. I'm really gonna get back into the channel. I've gotten a couple messages saying from kids just saying you're only in it for the money. And to be honest, Oh yeah, oh my god, I completely forgot. We got a partnership too. I just did not even tell you that. We got a partnership. I'll explain more in another shorter video. But people have messaged me saying that we don't really care. All we care about is the money. But I'm not set up on an AdSense account, so I don't get any money. I don't get squat. I was going to set up an AdSense, and then I got these messages, and it was like, you know what, I'll wait a while and see how that goes, and if I still get that, then I won't put it, because I really don't care about the money. The money's nice, I have my own job, it doesn't really matter that much. So I'm really not in for the money, people who are watching this, and yeah, take it easy, guys. Peace.